a healer, that he could give a blessing and just really heal people.
He was an interesting little guy, just a little guy, 5'7" or something like that. But he was a tough little guy. He wanted things right. And he wasn't afraid to make you do things that were hard to do if you didn't do them when they were easier. For instance, my job when I was going to high school was to feed the pigs at night, and he had as many as 200 pigs. He had a lot of pigs. And my job was to go put 100 pounds of grain on my shoulder down at the old granary and carry it up to the pig pen and feed it to the pigs. Every once in a while he'd ask me in 10 o'clock at night, "Bill, did you feed the pigs?" I'd have to confess once in a while, no. He'd say, "Go do it." And it didn't matter if there was a blizzard in the middle of the winter or what there was. He'd say, "Go do it." And he was just a stickler for doing what had to be done when it had to be done, I'll tell you. In fact, they tell me that when he was a kid, there was a kind of a bully kid around town named Frank Buck that everybody thought was the best fighter around. And Frank Buck picked a fight with my dad when they were kids in school. And they had recesses in the afternoon, and they had noon hours and so forth, and they couldn't finish their fight. They'd fight every noon and every recess, and then at night they'd both have to go home and work. He says this went on for days. He and Frank Buck would get together and fight for lunch hour and for recess. Finally, he said he went out to take up the fight again, and Frank just quit showing up. He was a tough little